For real. The tactics and squad strength.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Good use of advantage by the referee. Attacking with vigour. Crossing possibilities. Has eyes for goal. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. He has teammates around him. And he's made headway. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Now, what can they do from here? Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Could be dangerous. Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this?
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And successfully cut out. Can they take the lead? Couldn't quite hang on. Well, no danger now.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Firing it in. Vital intervention. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And the short option preferred. And caught by the keeper. A chance maybe from the wide position. And it's played into the centre. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. And a tidy challenge. Could play it in. Has someone to play it to. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Can he get the level? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Oh, managing to beat him. That's a nice-looking ball. And clears his lines. And fed forwards. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Can he give them the lead? And the challenge, crisp and clean. That is that for the first half here. Certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with...
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, looking over to the referee, what's she going to do, having handed out the yellow card already? And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. And it's gone over the line. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ado. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? He could pick out a teammate. Oh, chipping it. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Ado. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Takes aim! Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping! So the corner played into the box. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And possibilities inside the box. Cuts it back. And I think in fairness, the keeper was expecting to be worked a bit more.
I can't believe he didn't score there. Mind you, nor can he.
In with a chance. Oh, and the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he'd take takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Running with the ball confidently. And the goal won't stand. Offside is the decision here.
Yeah, offside it is. He was quite clearly impeding the goalkeeper there. Well, that looked to be a good goal, but as you can see now, it was rightly disallowed. He just strayed offside there.
Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Addo. It's with Duarte. Edmund Addo. Duarte. And defending as a unit. Salinas has it. Difficult to stop him. Could be! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Addo. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And playing it through. Chance maybe. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Addo. Decent position. Oh, goal! They've come up with a late leveller. Really doing this the hard way.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes.